Hey, this is Lewis from SoFly. In this video, I'm going to show how Gutenberg works with Oxygen. It already works with Oxygen. It's totally compatible. It works perfectly right out of the box. So I have a fresh Oxygen install here. I'm going to do a default install. So this is going to load the atomic design set. So we're going to get headers, footers, blog post template, page template, etc. And then I'm going to create a post with Gutenberg, and it's just going to work. So now that I've loaded Atomic, if we go over to Oxygen's templates, you'll see all the templates here. Main, this has the header and footer, blog post template. This is going to render a post created with Gutenberg, page template for pages. In this, loading this also loads a lot of example pages, like about pages, homepage content. So here's the about page. So we got the header and footer from the main template, and then the page content and the footer. So now we're going to design a post with Gutenberg, and it's just going to show up between the header and footer as you'd expect. So let's install Gutenberg. So we'll go Plugins, Add New, search Plugins, Gutenberg. Let's hide that. Gutenberg, install now. Activate. And now I can create a post with Gutenberg. So we go Posts, Add New. And here we are in Gutenberg, so I'll just call this my Gutenberg post. Hi, I'm Lewis. This is Gutenberg. It is a glorified text editor. Am I scared it's gonna put Oxygen out of business or other page builders? Hell no. Because it's a text editor. And they talk, oh, we're gonna have site building with Gutenberg. Great. I mean, I can't wait to see it. But you know, so far they have unlimited money and resources to build this, and they can include it by default with WordPress, and it can't touch Oxygen or Elementor or Beaver Builder or any of the other page builders that are available today. It's not even close. So it's good for editing post content, sort of. I mean, it has its shortcomings, but whatever. You know, like vanishing images. Come on, what's going on here? My image. Okay, whatever. Anyway, here's my post created with Gutenberg. Let's publish this. And then let's go view post. And here it is. So it just works perfectly, just right out of the box. Okay, now that's how it works with Gutenberg if you just load one of our design sets. But what if you want to do a totally blank install and make it work with Gutenberg? So how would you do that? So let me show you that. So let's make a blank install. So to do that, go to oxygenbuilder.com/try/blank. You can use that to just fire up test installations of Oxygen for, you know, whatever you want. These are all hosted on our wpsandbox.io account, which is a great service for WordPress testing, by the way, that we make. So, okay, let's do a blank install. So we go blank install, and that won't load any templates, nothing. So we just got a totally blank site. Like here's the hello world post, just nothing there, totally blank. So let's go ahead and let's first install Gutenberg. So plugins, add new, or sorry, not upload, browse Gutenberg. Install now. I'll hide that while I'm at it. Activate. Okay, so now Gutenberg's there. So let's create a Gutenberg post now. I'll go add new. Another Gutenberg post. This is my post created with Gutenberg. Yes, Gutenberg is plugin right now. Okay, let's do another thing. We'll add in a list. Another list item. And we'll add in a, I don't know what we want to add in. Let's add in a heading. And let's add in a, like an image. Let's upload an image. Same image. I guess this is a different image. Here's my image. Yeah, Gutenberg is hating on me right now, whatever. Okay, so here's that created with Gutenberg. Let's publish that. So here's the Gutenberg post, just totally blank. So it works, it's just it doesn't look like anything because it doesn't have any layout, right? So now let's create a template in Oxygen that's going to render this. So we go Oxygen, or sorry, we go back to the admin panel. You go Oxygen, Templates, add a new template. We'll just call this Gutenberg Content. Publish. Where does this template apply? Posts. Update. Edit with Oxygen. And usually what I would have done here is inherit my main template so I get my main site's header and footer, but this is just a blank site. So I'll just add a header and footer to this template. Let's just go library, design sets. What's got cool headers and footers? Let's use Hyperion, mix it up a little bit. Sections, elements, headers, header with 2 rows. And then let's do a footer. So we'll go footers. Here's our footer down here. Let's add in a section for the content. So go basics, section, drag this up here. And then we're just going to put the post title in. So just go heading, insert data, title, insert, and then let's add to the content. So we'll just add a text element, add some space, double click to edit, insert data, content, and that's just going to insert the Gutenberg content in there right there. And then if we wanted to style it, say, right, we'd probably go to the section and go something like a custom width of, I don't know, 800. And then in terms of like the fonts in here, maybe we could use, let's go to settings, global styles, fonts, text font. We'll use Noto Serif. I think that might even be the Gutenberg default. You can turn up the font size here to 21 or like 24. And for headings, let's use Noto Serif too. Boom, yeah, so that's our Gutenberg post. It just works right out of the box. Let's take a look on the front end. Yeah, I don't like that font in the menu actually. So for the display font, let's use Allegria. Yeah, let's use Allegria. Let's turn this menu font size down just because I like stuff to look perfect. Okay, save that. Front end. And boom, this is it working with Gutenberg right out of the box. Okay, this is Lewis from SoFly. Oxygen works with Gutenberg, and Gutenberg's not going to put us out of business, contrary to what you might be hearing at WordCamp EU. I think that's a lot of hype surrounding Gutenberg, but if you actually try to use the editor and then compare it to, modern page builders or Oxygen, the site builder, you just see that Gutenberg doesn't even come close in terms of power or functionality. Okay, thank you very much for watching.